blessed assurance, I muted my microphone. Sitting here babbling to myself. I forget the bottom of my microphone has this mute button right here. I need to start leaving it this way so that you guys can see it. So that when it's red, or like leave it this way so that I see it all the time. I'm actually, well, if I unplugged it now, it's going to make everything wig out. I'll have to do it from now on. Sorry, you guys. We're going to jump in just a second. I'm going to have to figure out, I have another iPhone that I need to start using. Because I use my personal phone, but then I can't do anything with my personal phone when I'm doing this. So, I mean, it's not a big deal, but yeah. You learn things. I've learned a lot about doing this. So, if there's one thing that I know is that this has helped prepare me to be able to start live streaming our church eventually. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and start playing. We are going to play with randoms, hopefully be able to talk to them, anybody that may have a microphone. It's going to help with just playing. But we're gonna play with randoms. Hopefully they have a microphone and we can talk to them. Again, the goal is to try to talk to them about Jesus while we're playing. So I have some things that I thought about too, that I just wanted to tell you guys about while we're playing tonight too. So different things. What's up, Darrell? Daryl, how are you? How are you, my brother? My brother in Christ. Why is this taking so long to log in? Yeah, this is taking a hot minute. I'm not sure why. I had to rep the beanie tonight, guys. It is cold. It has been cold. What's up, Carter? Yes, we are back, brother. We're going to play Fortnite tonight. There is a chance that I will not be playing tomorrow night. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm going to do something with the stream, guys. I am connected to my Wi-Fi, not my Ethernet. I have to connect to Wi-Fi to make my phone attached so that I can use my camera. And then I have to plug it in, and I keep forgetting to switch it back over to the Ethernet. I'm going to switch it to the Ethernet. It should not disrupt the connection because the Wi-Fi should be flowing continuously. But if it makes it cut off, just wait for it to pop back up on the YouTube page. It will come back up. So I'm gonna click this. It should not cut the stuff off, but that's probably why Fortnite is taking forever. I may have to relaunch Fortnite. So bear with me just a second, guys. Please don't. Spectrum, don't do this to me. I really don't think that it should disrupt anything. So while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and reload Fortnite too. There must just be something up. I wonder if they did a little patch update or something. Alex, who's winning? Oh, shoot. I didn't check my fantasy lineup. Logan, if you're still here, go into the fantasy league. Go into the fantasy league for me and tell me if I have anybody on the bench. Or I'm sorry, not anybody on the bench. I have anybody playing that should be on my bench or whatnot. I am so close to making it to the playoffs, and I've never made it to the playoffs, so I can't not make it to the playoffs. Aaron, you're good, dude. I'm gonna play with randoms for a little while, and then maybe play a few games with people that are watching. So if you or Carter or Darrell, anybody wants to hang out for a little while, y'all are gonna watch me get straight up murdered. I saw that post. I didn't understand what you meant though, Alex. With runway, is that an AI? Did the AI create that picture of that person? Because I thought that was a legitimate picture. Like, no jokes aside. Hey guys, by the way, if you're not subbed or if you haven't rang the notification bell or dropped a like on the video, dropping a like, subbing, and ringing the notification bell, it really, really, really helps out the channel. So I would be super appreciative of that. We may not be playing Fortnite tonight, guys. I'm not sure what's up with it. We're going to try again. If it doesn't work, then I guess we're going to play something else. Praise the Lord, Logan. I guess I need to move Henry up, or I need to move Henry to the bench. I'll have to mess with that because I don't know if I have a backup, and we can't make any more trades, right? In our league, didn't the trade deadline done? All we can do is drop and add players, right? Okay, the music is playing. Is anybody else playing Fortnite right now? I'm gonna run a speed test on my Wi-Fi. I feel like I have to do this every time I get on my computer now. That's crazy, Alex. I mean, I thought that was a real thing. Like, I did not think that was fake. Oh yeah, my Wi-Fi is fine. My ping is sitting around 33, which is wonderful. Yeah, I didn't think that we had any more trades. That sucks. So, like, teams are pretty much locked in at this point. We might be playing Rocket League tonight, guys. Or, I wonder, can I do a poll really fast? Isn't that a thing? Can't I do that? By fake, I meant like, I didn't think that the photo or anything was fake. Like, it looked real. Like, I legitimately thought that was a real video of a person, not like AI movement. I've closed Fortnite like 3 times, Aaron. I'm not sure what's up with it. I would probably need to restart my Xbox, but in all reality, here, let's do this really quick. I forgot that I muted my microphone. I am struggling like crazy. There are ways, I've got to learn more about OBS because there are ways whenever I transition scenes for me to set like things that happen. And so I completely forgot that it was muted. That's crazy. Sorry guys. I'm still learning about OBS. I'm still learning about like internet speed and YouTube Studio, all of that stuff. So, I was gonna do a poll. If I can't get Fortnite to work, y'all let me know. Would you rather me play Rocket League or would you rather me play Hogwarts? Because I can do side mission content on Hogwarts and stream live tonight. I'd be completely fine with that. We're going to see. I'm loading it up. Y'all can't see it, but I'm loading it up just to see if it'll work. So, how's y'all's week been? Logan, I've not seen you. Alex, I hadn't seen anybody in this chat all week. How's y'all's week been? Alex, I don't have my Switch outside. I'm going to stream. Oh. I think we're good. I think we're golden. Pick your favorites. Hold up. The Switch. Pick my favorites. Okay. Battle Royale. I don't really care about any of these. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What is that? Oh, I could play Fall Guys with you guys one night. I need to put Fall Guys on the list of content that I should play. Yeah. I know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but like, what is that in this game? Do they have something that's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles oriented? You know, I'm not going to lie. I know that Nintendo and I know that the Pokemon Company is very like closed fist with stuff. But I'm really surprised that Epic has not tried to do something with Pokemon in this game. Could you imagine if they put Pokemon in this game? Even just like Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, and like Pikachu. Like if they put them as things that you could catch, and then they would follow you and attack the people as you're playing. Dude. That would be crazy. All right, we're going to play Zero Builds. We're going to do duos. Let me see. Voice chat, everybody, open mic, party channel. Yeah, that's what we want. All right, let's make sure that's good to go. I'm about to teach you guys something if you ever want to do this. So like to record the people that I'm talking with, actually, yeah, so that you guys can hear the people that I'm talking with, you have to go to your settings. It's not going to mess up anything that we're doing. And then you go to, it's under general, just kidding. Volume, additional options. And then you want to make sure that allow pass-through is selected. If you ever want to do something like this, it'll allow their talking to pass through to the audio device, such as speakers, a recording capture card, anything of the next. So if you ever play this, you got to make sure you do that. That was like one of the first things that I had difficulty figuring out. But all right, we're gonna hope that we can talk to somebody. But Logan, I miss your beautiful face. I'm doing it. I'm doing pretty good, dude. I did a lot of office work at the house today. A lot of stuff in planning center. I did all the slides for church on Sunday. I created a submission form for something that we're working on with church. Set that up in planning center, added workflows so that when somebody applies or does something of the sort, that it'll automatically generate tasks for me, Ricky, Taylor, or Parker to do. Then I had a meeting, met with somebody, had to meet with somebody, and then had another meeting after that at 5:30. So it was a long day. I got started a little bit later today because I knew that I was going to have a long day. So, like, I always make sure that I take care of myself and manage my time well for Sarah Grace and the kids. And, like, Sarah Grace is great because Sarah Grace... I wonder if my teammate hear me right now? Yeah, they can. Did he mark something? No, he didn't. I'm going to mark this. As long as my teammate didn't jump already. Where's my teammate going? I want to make sure they're going to the same place as me. Anyways, the kids are sick. Sayla has a double ear infection. And TJ has an ear infection. Sayla's just not sleeping well. TJ's fine. Like, we caught TJ's early enough. Sayla's not so much. We've always tried to be proactive in catching ear infections for them because it really just messes with their sleep so much. But Sarah Grace is wonderful. She took care of the kids today. She took them to the doctor. She went and got the medicine. Like, she just killed it as a mom while I was working. So I'm incredibly grateful for what she does. And no, I have no idea if she's watching this. So I know she watched the other night, but I have no idea if she's watching. She kills it. She stays home with the kids all the time. So, like, she just always does a good job, man. And she never complains. Like, she's tired, but she never complains. She'll tell me if, like, stuff gets overwhelming, but, like, and, like, it's just wonderful. Like, she's just a wonderful mom. So, all right, let's see if I can get this guy to get on the mic real quick. Let me flip my mic on. Hey, man, do you got a mic? Did you get on the train? He just left me. This man just left me. He said, "Bah." Alex, yeah, it's Pal World. Pal World is the one that's being sued by the Pokemon Company because of likeness. Their character's likeness. There's a lot of their characters in the game. I want this actually. Actually, let me have this. There's a lot of the characters in the game that sound or look just like, just like the Pokemon. So it makes complete sense that they would do that. That they would sue that company, whatever company it was. So Sarah Grace is the GOAT. We just want to make that known. Where is my teammate going? He does have a mic, so. Oh, that must be Aaron. You know, I wondered if that went somewhere. Don't mind me. Just gotta go potty. But how's everybody? Only a few people told me how they're doing. How's everybody else doing? fall damage. I don't know where my teammate's going. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Why you? Why? Turtle out. Let's go, brother. Hey, I just want to, like, also... Got Gibbs on your fantasy team doing even better now. Did you pick him off? Pick him up? In our league? Working nonstop, going to church, and spending time with the girlfriend. Carter, you still got a New Spring, right? Last I sat down with Jordan Tripp a while back. Oh, did he just score? Sweet. Yeah, I sat down with Jordan Tripp a while back to talk with him about our audio setup, soundboard, all that stuff, because, I mean, that technically falls under my responsibilities, but beyond what I've managed to learn doing this, I don't really know much about it. So Logan, you and Alex can celebrate together because Alex is a die-hard Lions fan. Just so you know. I don't know why I'm running around. I have terrible guns. I should have been looting this whole time. I have no ammo. I mean, I don't have a bad amount of ammo, but I don't have a lot of ammo. So, Carter is New Spring's greatest light and camera operator. You've been doing it for a hot minute, so yeah, you should be. Go ahead and snag this. Snag all of this. What's this? What is this? Forecast security. You can see the future storms and circles. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, he taught me a couple of things here and there. He loves. I can't see. Oh gosh. Guys coming around. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Kill check. Aaron, what am I at? Come on. Where's this stupid geyser? Come on, geyser. I can't do anything about that. Trying to get around the other side of these guys. Because I can't see. What the heck is that person? What in the heck is that person? Did y'all just see how much I shot that? For real? All right, go back to the lobby. That's crazy. Cool. We're gonna play duos. If we end up getting duos where it's just like nobody's talking to me, then we'll go for it. But I need to get one of those little foot pedals that you can get for the SteelSeries headsets so that you can control your mute and unmute with your foot. That would be nice. It's muted right now. Yeah, now that I've done this, I was talking with a guy from our church. Speaking of which, I need to send him my live stream because he was saying he would watch it. I was talking with a guy today that I met with, and I told him now that I have done this and I have streamed video games, I feel like I could handle streaming for our church and setting that up, at least at a minimum setup, just like playing camera, maybe some transition scenes, like the graphic countdown. I feel like I could figure that out with, I mean, just complete ease. Complete ease. So, Panthers. Go Panthers. What's up, dude? You got a mic? Where you want to jump? Let's just go. Let's go here. If you can hear me. If you're playing. Wait. Okay, you just jumped out. If you can't talk, that's totally cool. I just wanted to let you know that I have a microphone. I'll be able to hear you if you ping stuff, but I'm watching, so. I'm gonna go... down some. I got a pistol. Love that. Person is incredibly close to me. Okay, I thought I got another pistol. Ow, fall damage. I wanted to get out of there, guys. Hold on, I gotta pull YouTube back up because I... Wait, is that a gold? What? Switch this stuff. Drop that. I have not found any slurps. Aaron, that has helped me so much, brother. You told me about that. I had no idea. That's how that worked. Oh, gosh. Close the door. Oh. I shouldn't have shot at that person. I don't know why I just did that. Where's my teammate? Way over there, brother. How did my teammate even get way over there? Yep, mom's home. Sarah Grace and Sayla asleep. Alex. I say all to say about streaming. I completely understand. Fly on over here. I'm gonna get the high ground like good old Obi-Wan Kenobi. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. How did that person even see me way up here? I don't want to waste bullets. My teammate has him pinned on that side. Oop. Cracked. That's kind of hard to do. There's a person behind me. I'm going to push over this way. I still haven't found any minis or anything, which is crazy considering where I was at. I will be willing to bet that I meet them up here. Yep. That's really. Actually, you know what? Give me this. Big brain. Oh, dang, dude. Oh my gosh. I hate the like reload. What the heck? In this game sometimes. I feel like it just doesn't. It takes too long. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll take this. Ugh. Sarah Grace has handled them all day. I can't take any credit for dealing with the sick kids. She handled them all day long. I worked all day long. It just so happened that today was just a really, really, really long day. That looks like a sick motorcycle. Ah! Let's go, brother. Bro, why'd you get off? Bro. What is going on right now? I'm leaving him. He's gonna do that. I mean, there's a car right there, so like he can get out, but... Yeah, this is not supposed to be driven on the dirt. It goes a lot slower on the dirt. Is that a Rocket League car? No way. That's crazy. I didn't know that that was in this. Ah! Almost got him, dude. Almost got him. Almost got him. Hey, one thing to everybody that's watching, if you guys ever have a question about something that has to do with faith or like following Jesus or just like something that you've been curious about, I would always love to talk about it with you. So like you can drop it in the chat. I'm not going to call you out or anything on the nature, but like I'm happy to answer questions that you may have. I just love to talk about that kind of stuff. So like while I am also trying to engage people by playing video games, I want to talk with you too. So like we can talk about stuff, catch up, whatever. But like if you have something about God or Jesus or being a Christian or whatever that you're just like, man, I don't understand this and I've been thinking about it a lot lately, drop it in the chat and I'll talk to you. I'll literally talk about it while I play. So what's everybody's favorite drink? Mine, I've shared it in my videos. These things right here are gold. Bubbly. Oh, I don't drink soda anymore. My caffeine is coffee. I just rearranged my shelves, but my coffee maker used to be right here behind me, and I moved it onto my mini fridge in the corner. So, I think I'm gonna switch to solos, guys, for a minute. I think I would just like to talk to you guys for a minute. What's everybody doing? Sentinel? Do you mean like islands that we haven't made contact with, Aaron? Everybody loves some sweet tea. Sarah Grace loves sweet tea. She keeps it in our fridge on the regular. I did not drink sweet tea the way that I do now prior to meeting Sarah Grace. And when I met Sarah Grace, her family drinks sweet tea like Christians take communion. Like just, they love it and they rejoice in it. And like if my mom made sweet tea, she made it for dinner and she made enough for dinner and that was it. Sarah Grace loves sweet tea. Aaron, do you mean like... Oh, hey, Justin. So, pretty much the question is, do people or unreached groups that have never heard the gospel themselves still go to heaven if they never hear the gospel? And that's a really like fundamental question because scripture talks about how God has revealed himself through the creation that we see. So God has revealed himself through what he has created. And a lot of people have come to know of a God, but they don't always know that it is God himself. They get confused, they idolize things, they start to say and worship this, that, or the other, when like in reality, sorry guys, had to put that on pause. I'm gonna have to start over from what I was explaining because I lost my train of thought. Sorry guys. Okay, back to what I was saying. Can I jump down from right here? Yeah. I feel like a legit samurai when I jump like that. Why do I have two pistols? What the heck? Oh. Bust up in here. Okay. So, again, Aaron, your question is pretty much, do unreached groups that have never heard the gospel actually, like, do they have the chance of knowing the gospel and going to heaven? So, first off, like, you got to understand that The people who go to heaven are the people who have faith in Jesus and trust Jesus and follow Jesus. Heaven isn't just like this place that we go to in the sky after we die. Heaven is an eternal being in the eternal presence of God. So like living with him. And one day, like, Jesus will bring where he's at, heaven, to us when he comes back, and he will make heaven and earth collide and make it one so that we are forever present with him. So first off, like, you got to understand what heaven is. So then you can ask the question, okay, well, if they don't hear the gospel and listen to the gospel, how are they going to follow Jesus? Well, scripture tells us Paul tells us, I should say, in scripture, that God has made himself apparent through creation, but mankind has distorted creation and began to idolize different things in creation and confuse them for God because we have our own selfish motives. So just seeing creation isn't enough for mankind. It's not enough for mankind to just see creation and be saved by that. If that were the case, then we wouldn't need to trust Jesus, we wouldn't need to follow Jesus, and sin wouldn't exist. So then it's like, okay, so if they never hear about Jesus, they never can experience about Jesus, do they go to heaven? And unfortunately, like, the answer is no. Like, if they never hear about Jesus, if they never experience and understand who Jesus is and place their faith in him as their Lord, then no, they're not going to go to heaven. They're going to live eternally separated from the Father. That's why organizations like the North American Mission Board, that's a big one. That's why organizations like the International Mission Board, they're so important. That's why, again, a couple of you in here, you can understand because you go to this church, but like, I didn't really know anything about Southern Baptist, South Carolina Baptist Convention, or the Southern Baptist Convention prior to becoming a part of a church that, participated in it. So whenever I became a part of a church that participated in it, and I learned about all that they do and how much money they send overseas and how many people they equip and how they equip people, I mean, I was just baffled by it. I mean, the statistics are crazy. Not many people know this, and I don't gloat in it whatsoever, but yeah, part of the only reason that I know all the statistics and really learned what I know now is because I was given the opportunity to run the social media page for them for a little while. And like, even though I learned a lot by using my creativity, that experience alone taught me more about the convention than I've ever learned, period. I didn't know anything about the camps that they do. I didn't know anything about, nothing. So like, I'm literally driving nowhere right now, guys. Is there an e-brake in this thing? Oh no, that's water. This is going really well, guys. We're gonna get out of this. This is incredibly loud. That's a bot. So Aaron, to answer your question, do people that live on untouched islands, unreached islands, do they go to heaven if they never place their faith in Jesus, if they never like experience who Jesus is and follow him? I mean, unfortunately, like, the answer is no. If they don't ever hear about Jesus, how can they place their faith in him? That's why it's so important to send missionaries to the unreached areas. And again, you might say, well, like, how does a good God not allow people to come to heaven if they've never even heard about who he is or like been given the chance? God reveals himself in special ways to specific people, and he can break through in a supernatural way to reveal himself to people. Like, we see him do it over and over and over and over in scripture, but at the end of the day, he's tasked. I hope that what I've said makes sense. If you disagree or have a theological perspective that maybe I don't, I'm happy for you to chime in. But Scripture is very clear that the only way that someone goes to heaven is by believing and confessing that Jesus Christ is the Lord of your life. And if people that have never heard the gospel, never heard about who Jesus is, who Jesus Christ, Jesus of Nazareth is, if they've never heard him, then they can't get into heaven. Jesus says that he is the way, the truth, and the life. So, like, how do they get into heaven if they've never heard that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, right? I can go on a rant about that all day long. There's so many theological components. Yeah, dude, I totally understand that. So, and it's a hard thing. Like, it's a hard thing to fathom and to even wrestle with. Again, like, why does a good God allow people to not hear the thing that's going to save them and bring them into his eternal presence? And I mean, again, ultimately, it boils down to sin in their heart, sin in our heart. God has commissioned us and called us to go to them with the message that he has already brought. And it does not mean that God cannot and will not break through in a supernatural way in their life on that remote island somewhere or in that remote people group at some point. But it's a prime example of why it is so imperative to send missionaries. So, Alex, I just gave you a SC Baptist clip that you can use for why do we give to the cooperative program. What else? I love talking about that kind of stuff, and like even thinking through, like I have to formulate my thoughts on stuff. And again, some people will make an argument that like God's not going to let people that have never heard about him not come to heaven. And like that's a whole another conversation that we can have. It's a very deep theological conversation that gets into the predestination and free will. I just jumped out of the bus and I don't even know where I'm going, guys. I guess I'm going right here. What else? What else have you guys been thinking about lately? I know you guys have got some questions. I'm always going to be candid with you, too. Like, I gotta run in here real fast because that dude's gonna. Let's go. I don't know where this guy's at. Oh, I bet you he got on the train. Yeah, I don't want that. Oh. How's the Lions game going? That's a good question, Justin. Yeah, I don't want that mask. That's a little above my expertise in the game. So how does it work? How does it work if we have... How does it work if we have predestination but also free will? So you have to understand what predestination and free will is. Predestination is God has predestined you to X, Y, and Z. God has predestined you to do X, Y, and be X, Y, and Z. Free will is our ability to choose X, Y, and Z. So a lot of times people think about, well, God has given me the free will to make decisions, but at the same time, God has predestined me to make this decision, so it really doesn't matter what decision I make. Well, God has predestined you. God predestined you to be who you are, but God still gives you the ability to make the choices that he puts in front of you. It's kind of like he gives you the choice on whether or not you want the Snickers or the Twix, but he knows what you're going to choose anyways. So people are like, okay, well, if he knows what we're going to choose anyways, then how is it predestination? Or how is it free will? It's free will because he's letting you choose. The reason that he knows isn't necessarily because he knows everything that's going to happen because he's outside of time and he created time. But it's also because he knows who you are. He knows exactly who you are. Therefore, he knows exactly what you're going to choose to do. It isn't a... God doesn't not know who you are and therefore not know what you're going to choose. God knows the choices that he's going to put in front of you, and he knows which ones you're going to choose. Period. My game just stopped. I literally cannot move. Okay, my Xbox is still working. But like... I am for real stuck. I've never seen this happen. I completely interrupted my train of thought. I mean, my Xbox is... My analog sticks and everything are working. What the heck? That was weird, guys. Green Bay 21, Detroit 17. Thank you, Daryl. Jordan Love's still out. Isn't he out for the season? I don't remember. I'm just gonna run around and loot. Is he playing right now? I thought that he, didn't he tear something in his leg? Oh, no. I forgot you can only hold 6 of those. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey did. Christian McCaffrey ruined your whole fantasy season. Christian McCaffrey found out that he was on Justin's team, and he said, "Nah, I just don't want to do it this season." I just saw footsteps. Okay. Yeah, up on there. Up on the rooftop. Click, click, click. Yeah. Where you at, brother? Oh, I just saw that little swooshing. I feel like I'm in the middle of everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to rotate maybe a little bit. Justin, did my explanation make sense? Or was it too vague? What is going on up here? That has to be two little bots. That's not a bot. He just tried to swap sides with me. I think he went this way. No shot! Oh well. I don't know how I just managed to do that. I hope that makes sense though. I hope that made sense about the whole predestination versus free will thing. So if you guys haven't liked the stream, it'd be tremendously helpful. Drop a like on it. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe too. Make sure you ring the notification bell so that it'll... I'm not telling you that so that you can help me. It just helps the channel. The more people that do that and interact, like, comment, all that junk, it helps boost the channel and it boosts the channel's like awareness. And YouTube's algorithm will help push out more of my videos. My video that I posted a couple of days ago that had Pokemon in the caption, it got up to like 100 and something views. And a lot of that was because of, one, the word Pokemon that was in the caption, but also because I had streamed. So... See, Justin. Hope works good tomorrow, brother. Corey. Oh, dang. I meant to tell you. Corey said that he really liked Grounded. I don't know if he texted you or not. You got it, Darrell. I had a feeling. I'm probably not going to stream terribly late. I may end up jumping off in a little while. How long have I even been streaming? An hour? I don't know if I'm going to be playing tomorrow night, by the way, guys. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to play tomorrow night or just have the bandwidth. Tomorrow's going to be another day. Got some marketing work to do, and then I'm probably going to record for about half the day to get my Hogwarts stuff set up. Does that say that I don't have an internet connection? What is that Wi-Fi signal? Yeah, dude. I'm gonna brush up on that topic too a little bit, Aaron, so that I have more to talk about the next time that we talk. I'll make sure that I write that down. 'Cause I'd love to talk about it a little bit more. I'll bring it up the next time that I stream, just so that, you know, it helps me. You guys are educating me at the same time, so yeah, dude. I will catch you later. I know everybody's probably got to get up early for work or whatnot tomorrow, so. Back of my neck is bothering me. I'm about to get lit up by a bot. A Deadpool bot. Put all those bullets in that person, only for it to not work out. Yeah, Darrell. Darrell, if you haven't, scroll back in the chat if you can. And oh no, you're in the channel. Never mind. You're in the Discord channel. So, Discord channel is just good for connecting, but it also drops daily Bible verses for everybody, just as a little encouragement. So it's always good to have, whether you see it in the morning or at night. So thanks for hanging out with me, man. I may stream tomorrow night. I'll drop notifications and send out messages. So. Who's still here hanging out with me, guys? I'm actually not sure. Oh, for those of you that are here, I have a question. Did you guys realize that Abraham married his sister? I didn't think that you had left, Clark. Listen, here's one thing I know. We have got a stack of weapons. If I die, I'm just terrible. Carter, what do they have you doing at New Spring now? Move faster while your pickaxe is equipped. Shockwaves. Hey, that's sick, dude. I know that you were, like, incredibly fascinated with that when we used to do load in and load out, so. That's good, man. I'm glad that you're still invested there. So, do you serve on Sundays? How is UPS? Saw you pass your exam, probably. Oh, shoot. There's 24 people left. I'm gonna probably run into somebody in a second. See if I can get some high ground for a second and see if I see anybody. Oh, you know what? I actually need to move. Yeah, I figured that you're probably swamped right now because of Christmas. But I would be willing to bet that probably after like maybe the second or third week of January, because I'm sure that packages kind of carry on into January. I would bet it slows down for you. Is that like with your dad? I know your dad works for UPS too, so like I would assume that your dad can kind of help you see. That's crazy hours, but I'm sure that the paychecks, I mean, I guess if they're paying you hourly, if you're salary, that's different, but if they're paying you hourly, that's pretty tremendous, especially if you get the overtime. I'm literally just running and not even paying attention right now. Ah! Wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. There's 17 people. Where are they all at? They have to be over here. Like, I have to be on the tail end of the situation. I'm gonna need a car here in a minute to be able to keep up with the storm. Here's my bad thing. I don't have any shields to regen shields now that they've knocked me. So there's a guy down there. Oh my goodness. This guy's just trying to hit me with his car. That's all that this guy's trying to do. I got a person behind me. There's literally 4 of us in a line going up this mountain. I guess that you can recruit people to help you, because that's what that looks like. That's interesting. Ah. That is very interesting. All right. How long have we been streaming? An hour and 15 minutes? I'm gonna look at something really quick while this just sits here so y'all can enjoy the music on Fortnite for a second. I wanted to look something up really fast, guys. I'm enjoying playing this. I think I'm gonna do what I've been normally doing, is switching to Rocket League. I have a little bit more luck with like getting people to talk with Rocket League, you know? So we're gonna jump over to Rocket League, guys. Not logged into the Rocket League servers. What? Let's try this again. There must be something going on with Fortnite, and I should say Epic. It's really weird. I'm quite proud, like, I'm making it to the end of the games in Fortnite. I used to not make it past like the top 25. So like now I make it past the top 10 almost every game. Now I'm sure that it's level scaled, but okay. Oh, okay, so new season. Dang. I had almost completed all of the challenges for the last season. Free play party? Hey, does anybody else have any questions about anything? Curiosities about anything? Or like just something that they've been thinking about? great way to start. I hesitated. I backed up in the goal. Oh my gosh, what just happened? I got completely turned around right there. Come on, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. Dang it, man, I missed again. I gotta warm up. So I wanted to share something with you guys. For a really long time, I wrestled with like self-confidence, believing in myself, being confident in my ability to really do anything. And like I just did not believe in myself. And so I kind of went on this self-confidence journey over the last couple of years, even going into I'm about to start over. I really struggle discussing heavy topics when I'm playing this. I am not playing well with these guys. I should have just played Hogwarts. That's what I should have streamed for the rest of the night. Boomer, is that AI? A teammate left. Love that. I will say, he was just going for the ball the whole time. Boomer, what you doing? I missed it. What am I doing? I can't play tonight. The AI just scored. The AI just completely whiffed the ball. I think I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm not playing well. Still here hanging out with me, guys. You know, sometimes I wish that it would just tell me that. I was trying to tell you guys about the self-confidence journey that I went on. Just got too focused on the game. I get so focused on this game, it's hard for me to talk about the serious topics with you guys. And again, that's kind of the whole point. But Fortnite, I just kind of get bored with Fortnite because it's the same thing over and over and over again. Whereas like Rocket League, it's new opponents. I didn't want to play these guys again. Am I gonna get put on a team with that guy? That would be nice. No, they're in a no. We're leaving. They are in a clan of some sort. So what are some ways that you can start talking about God or start conversations about God? I mean, one of the first ways that you can start talking about God is by sharing your testimony. You'd be amazed at how often people want to hear your testimony and they're kind of captivated by your life story. The second way that you can talk about God with people or just have conversations about it is like talking about what God's teaching you in Scripture by reading or reading about him. So like that's one of the things that I'm always going to do with you guys. And then I would say the last one is don't be afraid to ask people if they know who Jesus is. Like you would be amazed how many people will say no. When people say, no, they don't know who Jesus is. Again, we live in the South, so like it just feels as if everybody knows who Jesus is. They've heard of Jesus, or their grandmom went to church, so like they went to church growing up or whatever. But like, hey, that's not my story. I didn't grow up going to church. I didn't even hear about who Jesus was until I was 16. So for me, as a 16-year-old, hearing the gospel, hearing about Jesus for the first time in a way that I could comprehend, and it didn't seem like this high conversation, it was life-changing. So don't be afraid to ask people, like, hey, do you know who Jesus is? Let's go, brother. That's a good question, Carter. I'm going to probably turn that into a clip, so you'll have to share it. That's one of the things that in our discipleship method at church, we teach people, one, that the first responsibility of a disciple is to follow Jesus. The second responsibility of the disciple is to tell people about Jesus. So, like, what did Peter do after he received the Holy Spirit? He told people about Jesus. Like, he preached to 3,000 people, but like you don't have to preach to 3,000 people. Does Acts tell us about another time that the rest of the disciples preached to 2,000 people? No. Like, there were multiple stories of personal conversations, such as the conversation that Paul has with the woman in Corinth. Oh gosh. Oh, that was a beautiful pass. I appreciate you asking a question, Carter, too. I just love answering stuff like that and talking to people about stuff like that, so. Whenever you're sharing the gospel, like, just don't think, I cannot believe that just happened. One of my favorite things to do, Carter, is to share my story and then ask someone else to tell me their story. And like, it doesn't put this high pressure on them. It just doesn't put this crazy pressure on them. And like, then you're literally just telling them about you. Like, tell them what you've been through. Tell them what you've experienced, the highs and the lows, the goods and the bad. Like, because in reality, all that's going to do is help someone connect with you and trust you. And in a conversation where you're trying to tell them about the gospel, you want them to trust you. You want them to trust you. Not so that you can manipulate the situation, but because, again, what's a qualification of a leader and really in general, a follower of Jesus? You're meant to be trustworthy in your community. So, like, you need to be trustworthy in your community. Dang it. I missed that pop-up. Goal, 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 baby. I'm so much better at this game than I am Fortnite. Oh, why would you do that? Dang. I didn't have a single goal. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want to play those guys again. I just realized that my microphone isn't muted. So like I've been talking to people this whole time. Like they've been hearing me talk about this. That's great. But like I didn't even realize that. I am quite tired. I'm probably only gonna stream for another 10 minutes or so, guys. I can feel it in my eyes. You know when your eyes start to burn because you're tired? It's the worst. Evangelism is not as intimidating as like we think it is, Carter. I want to reiterate that. It's not as intimidating as it's made out to be. A lot of times we think that we have to like talk to 13 people at once. But like we don't. That was nasty. Pop that sucker up over top of him a little bit. I am like zoned in right now. Let's go, brother. I love this car. I love everything about the car and stuff that I have in Rocket League right now. See what they do with it. These guys don't know how to hit the ball. No way. I say that and then they score. Look at that pride coming in. I just barely off of that. I would have hit that too. I hesitated. Get out of here with that. I will race you to it every day. Oh, chip shot. Oh, I barely tipped that out of the way for that person to not hit it. Oh, I barely hit that to the edge. Where's my teammate? Look at that pop over top of him. That's crazy. That's crazy, buddy. Foink. Oh no. This game is intense, Carter. Like, I get very locked into it. Let's go, brother. Yes, that was crazy. That was a crazy goal. He went for the boom. Oh man. The block off of the oh man, that was crazy. They quit. No way. Oh, that's crazy. I really enjoy this game. I played soccer growing up, so like I really enjoy it. And my brain just like, I just track the ball. I'm not always like, sometimes I just get teamed up with players that are way better than me and I just can't keep up with them, or the opposing team is just way better than me, and like that's fine. That happens in games, but yeah, I wonder if there's something wrong with my Wi-Fi. You know what I need to try? I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, how does the audio sound? Like my voice versus the game. Like, how does that sound? Bounce. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be a rough game, guys. Go in. If that goes in. What? What a play. I've recorded all of this over the last like hour. So I'm gonna have several clips. What is my teammate doing? It's almost like they swapped players. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. My teammate can't keep up. I'm trying to rotate and stay on my side, but like they're not doing enough to hit the ball. Hit it in. Hit it in. Good job. He almost missed it. Oh. Oh, that's a goal. That's, oh my goodness. Come on, man. I just barely keep missing. I'm getting a little bit more brave. Ooh, he popped that over me. This man just starts learning to fly out of nowhere. It almost makes me wonder if they're just not playing seriously and they wanted to wait until the last minute. I think that's the case. Goal, baby. I was gonna try to carry that in. I think I'm gonna play one more. I'm just you know, chilling, vibing. I know there's only 2 people hanging out with me right now, but we just vibing out here, guys. What is this arena? I've never seen this arena. This is new. I've never seen this one. What in the world? What in the world did I just do, brother? What am I doing? Thank you. Somehow I just got an assist on that, but oh, why do I keep doing that? Alright, I just went from playing great to playing crappy about half a second. So get out of here with that. I think my teammate knows how to play offense on his own. Trying to move to my side. I did that on purpose. I heard him coming, so I wanted to knock him off the line. He was like dead on goal. Ooh, is that on goal? Oh no. What a block. What a save. What a save by my teammate, brother. I just muffed it. I hate sometimes how the controls get inverted. That's my fault. That's completely my fault. I missed the ball. I put the ball back there. I sent it back there at least, and I just missed the ball right there. I should have hit that ball. I don't know why I spun. I should have turned my car. Brother just boomed me in the air? What? My teammate needs to stop thinking that he's going to go for the ball. Chill out for a second. Let my teammate play offense by himself for a second. I shouldn't have gone up for that. I should have known that I wasn't going to get that. Should have known that I wasn't going to get that either. Brother, that was my fault. I hit that ball out, honestly thinking that my teammate would go to it, and I think that he just sat there. Yeah, he did. That sucks. I mean, ultimately, both of their goals were my fault, but those two guys weren't good, so, like, they shouldn't have won. I'll play him again. We'll see who I get. I said that I was going to play one more game 3 games ago. Sarah Grace is probably watching and thinking, yes, that is the case. Chip shot. I should make them watch every single replay. Wow. I don't know how I didn't just touch that ball, and I also don't know how that person beat me to the boost. Okay, if you're gonna do that. Thank you. That should have been a goal. I don't know why the heck that wasn't a goal. Oh, I didn't think he was going to get there. I would have been there. I just want to beat these guys. I shouldn't have lost to him last episode. Or last match. So I just want to beat him. How do I pull up my chat? I want to send him a chat saying GG. Come on, man. I really don't like whenever it does that on kickoff. Oh, I jumped late. I think that they just hit that in themselves. Sorry, teammate. They hit it again. It's crazy. That was a bad landing on my part. It was a great bump, but I don't know what I was doing right there. Spazzed out. Get out of here, brother. Oh, they left. No, wait. I don't want to play another one. I need to be done. I need to be done for the night. I need to look up and see if I can listen to the Rocket League music while I'm streaming. They have to make it to where it's legal that you can listen to this while you're streaming. So, anyways, to whomever's still watching, thank you for hanging out with me for the majority of the night. If you've watched the whole time tonight, hey, I am so grateful that you watched it. Make sure that you hit the like button if you have not. And make sure you subscribe if you watched for that long. I would really love for you to see all the other content that I've got coming out. Going to finish playing Hogwarts. I've got another exploration game that I'm going to do some videos on that I really enjoy. I've played it in the past. The other thing is, like, if you know any kids that like enjoy Minecraft, I'm going to probably do a Minecraft playthrough at some point. It's been a long time since I've finished that game. A really long time since I finished that game, but I play through it. I know how to play through it, so I'm going to play through that. I'm really trying to get my hands on a PlayStation 3 because I want to play Spider-Man. I want to play 1 and 2. So hopefully, I can get my hands on a PlayStation at some point to play Spider-Man. But in the meantime, we're going to be playing Fortnite and Rocket League while we're streaming. And then, yeah, I'm going to be doing that story mode content probably on Friday afternoons and Sunday afternoons, just recording that content. So, trying to free up my nights. I kind of have a goal to free up my nights some. So, let's see what I got. Did I get any other season rewards? Nope. I'll get them there. If I am on tomorrow night, I am going to be playing Rocket League with a friend. I may have some conversation points that we can talk about regarding Christianity and stuff like that. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for, hey, asking me questions and being vulnerable about things too. That's what I want to happen in this. I want people to be vulnerable. I'll be vulnerable with you guys. You just got to be vulnerable with me too. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.